Hello and welcome back. It's not me playing, it's still Mike. I just wanted to say that.
No, you can play. Go ahead.
Okay. So one thing I wanted to mention is I said, where is your girl? And you're like, well, we're more roommates and we're in the same room, but the beds are separate. Well, the beds are pushed together now.
Yeah, well, now we're roommates with benefits.
Okay. Get out of my face, asshole.
No,
Will
you
you
have
get
to
out my ass face hole?
you have to say it with like someone who's missing an eyeball.
Yeah, you
Get
gotta.
out of my face, asshole.
That works.
God, you're so fucking like what's the word?
Graphic.
Stereotypical. You think, oh, he's missing an eye. He has to sound like this. It's very
Oh,
very
girlfriend's back.
backwards thinking.
Hi, babe. Oh, this is
This is
Jim.
Jim from.
This
Oh,
is Jim from The Office. I can't do a Jim
let's do
voice.
it. Okay, go ahead.
Just wanted to remind you that your report is due tomorrow
If I could
morning.
do a
Have it on my desk
voice.
by 8. 312
Okay.
Southeast Street is the address in case you forgot.
Oh,
Click.
we should have done it in Bill Lumberg's voice. That'd be great.
You can do it. You can do the next one in Bill Lumberg's voice.
But this
Click,
is an
click, click.
office worker boss.
Click, 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 click.
He is
Click.
failing at hanging up that phone.
It's probably Dwight pranking him back.
Peter, what's happening?
I'm
I'm
pretty
gonna
sure
need you
he's
to
having
kill
a
those Russian
mental breakdown.
monsters. And can you come in on Saturday and
To kill
Sunday
more
too?
Russian mobsters.
Kill more Russian mobsters. That'd be
It's Jim
great.
from The
Okay.
Office. Why does your mind immediately go to Office Space?
Let's check out these new
Oh,
masks.
that's because I don't watch The Office. I watch Parks and Rec. It's way
Willem,
superior.
Rip and
I mean,
Steel.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but season 1 of Parks and
Jake
Rec sucks,
killing
though.
throws.
Like, we can all agree on that, right? Season 1 was only like 5 episodes anyway.
Oh, Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
Yeah, season one sucks. Oh, you have a drill.
It had a few good jokes, but really, if you're getting somebody like watch the show,
That
just
drill ain't
have
killing
them
anybody.
You're right.
start with season 2, I think.
I think the a drill's for takedowns is what it is. I think it gives you more points for takedowns, but it's really hard to pull anything off with it because all the guys are still alive.
Was Leslie like bi, or what was her deal?
Just for Ann Perkins.
Which, I mean, yeah, it's fair.
I mean, who
Wait,
isn't?
really?
All right, if you had to fuck a character from Parks and Rec, go.
Are we going? Are we going here? Is this where we're going, Brian?
Tom Haverford.
You know what? Yeah, is Ethan sorry? He's got that big dick energy. I'm not sure if it's yeah.
Considering it's Aziz Ansari, I feel like I shouldn't reward Aziz Ansari.
Whoa! No, he's great.
I like Aziz Ansari. Have you seen his stand-up? It's actually pretty decent.
Yeah, they actually
It,
based some of Tom's mannerisms on the on the stand-up.
they did. He got in a lot of trouble like a year or two.
Wait, did he
Uh,
really?
yeah, it was sort of a Bill Cosby sort of thing. Like he didn't. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Never mind.
I mean, it really changes the question, doesn't it? If you had, well,
Oh my god, fucking hell, Brian.
yeah, I'm probably going to hell. Yeah. Uh,
Do Jews believe
I
in
don't
hell?
know.
Better question. Was that question offensive?
So anybody but Tom Haverford. Oh no, I guess Ann Perkins or Chris Traeger. Chris Traeger.
Really? You're going Chris Traeger?
Chris Traeger. He's fit, man. He looks great for his age.
It appears my headset was unplugged for a little bit there.
I was gonna
Oh,
say
I
Brian was
I thought you
quiet.
got really mad at my Jewish comment.
You made a Jewish comment? Wait,
Yeah, I was lost.
what was your Jewish
No.
comment?
Just pick up a damn gun, dude. You're gonna
Hey,
get shot. Yeah, you
Mike,
get shot.
what was your Jewish comment?
You said you're probably going to hell. I'm like, did Jews believe in hell?
They don't. It's really convenient for me.
So thereby, in saying that you're probably going to hell, you're denouncing your god.
Okay, sure. Whatever. What was it? Where was it going? It's been so long since I saw the show. I don't remember everybody's names.
It's definitely not Jerry Gergich.
Hey,
Well,
you leave Gary alone.
I'm pretty sure his name was Gary the whole
It,
time.
it was Gary the whole time, yeah, and it kept
The whole
changing from like Jerry to Larry to Terry.
Also, there was an episode where they revealed he just had the biggest penis ever.
Oh
Yes,
yeah, fucking
the
massive.
doctor's like, that man has the biggest penis I've ever seen.
I actually forgot to check if he had any warts or anything because I was distracted by
By
the biggest penis I've ever seen. And it's like, well, yeah, he has a beautiful wife and like 3 fucking gorgeous daughters, and it's like, oh gosh. Because I keep wanting to say Anne, and I know that's not the character. April. April and Andy, like both of them are
Andy,
so great.
absolutely
but I don't
Andy.
wake them up. Break them up. Yeah.
Wait,
I
why
can
not
see
both
that.
at the same time?
Because April would be too into it, and Andy would only be into it because April's into it, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
Oh, obviously, Mark Brendanowitz
He was
from
cool.
season 1. He was okay.
He was okay. He's a very modestly average guy.
Did you say Chris Traeger earlier?
Yes, I did.
That's a terrible choice.
Rob Lowe?
He's too intense.
He is. To be fair.
It would be awful. Like, it would start off with like, all right, we're going to do this. It would be like routine. It would be like he would treat it like an exercise routine.
It would be.
Afterwards, he would make you like a vegan burger sandwich or something.
I would be way too exhausted halfway in and just have to stop.
Yeah, man. That's why I'm thinking like Andy is a pretty good choice because halfway through, if you get tired, he gets
Mike,
tired and he orders pizza.
Those guys in the bottom aren't going to chase you.
I
They're
know.
locked in there.
Meaning I have to avoid them.
Anne is a good choice if you have self-esteem. I don't, so I can't pick her.
Damn it.
Right. Ron, terrible choice for any of us because
Oh, he's beautiful.
He is. He's the best, but my god. He plays mind games. I don't like that.
It's true. I like a straightforward man.
Which is ironic for this conversation where we're talking about which guys we would fuck.
How is that? Do you know the meaning of the word irony? I don't think you do.
It's when you take 2 different sentences, but you iron them into the same sentence.
Okay,
That's a
maybe you do.
conjunction.
Yo, I'm gonna go with my boy Ben Wyatt.
Oh,
Benny
I forgot
boy.
Ben existed. He's great.
I forgot Ben existed. He's great.
He's my
Ice Clown.
favorite. Ice Town.
Oh, that
there's-
is gory.
There's so much blood in this game.
I forgot you can't lock on with the version you're using.
You know, when Mike was telling me about this game and how I should join in for the conversations, I thought it was going to be great. I asked him, "Hey Mike, what's Hotline Miami about?" And he's like, "Oh, it's pretty kid friendly."
Oh.
I don't think I said any of those things. None of those words left my mouth.
What I told you, Brian, was that you should join in with, and that you should film it with Mike because it's all bright and colorful like Care Bears, and you love Care Bears.
Yeah,
Sure.
exactly.
That's what he said.
So here's the thing about the Care Bears, right?
They don't shoot people?
They do.
Oh yeah, Care Bear stare.
No. People don't understand the fucking Care Bear stare.
I blame Neil Cicerega for that.
Yeah.
They both got hit by the Care Bear stare.
Yeah, so I'm like showing the fucking how strong his video is to like estranged family members. just because, like, well, what else are we gonna do? Hey, do you want to see this thing I made? And so I showed him the Godzilla one, and he's like laughing his ass off during the animation, which is fantastic. I'm doing a little bit of self-promoting. I'm sorry, guys, but this is
It's
happening.
okay.
I show him the Care Bear one, and no, so I'm showing him the Godzilla one, and he's laughing his ass off during the animation. But then it cuts to like the Ultimate Showdown footage. He's like, "Did you animate this part too?"
Yes.
I'm like, "Oh no, oh, oh no."
Mhm.
And then there's like that whole tirade about Transformer flesh and all that that leads into, and the reason I'm saying that is because Godzilla took a bite out of Optimus Prime, and he's like, "Well, that didn't happen." I'm like,
Oh
oh,
no.
oh.
Who was this that was saying that?
My stepdad's older brother.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But he's into nerd culture, like he watches Rick and Morty for some reason, but like
Because he has a very high IQ.
yeah, okay.
To be fair, you have to have a real.
Yeah.
Oh sweet.
Yeah, I got
You've
really
got an
lucky with
assault
that one.
rifle.
My mom walked in while we were watching the Care Bears one, and she started saying, "So you own these? You own the toys that you're showing? You keep cutting to this name tag, and you like zoomed in. You own that?" I'm like, "No, no, mom. You can find pictures online." She's like, "Okay, but you're talking about Care Bears now?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah. I don't think
Anyway,
your I don't think your mom realizes that you collect children's toys.
oh, she knows.
She just doesn't want to think about it.
There's a fucking
She's
Beast
like,
Wars
well,
Megatron toy that came out. The fucking purple T-Rex dinosaur robot. You guys know what I'm talking about?
God, no.
nope.
It's Megatron from Beast Wars, but instead of turning into a gun like he did in the 80s, he
Fuck!
turns into a purple dinosaur.
Fuck!
Yes, no, I had that. I had that toy when I was little.
Oh, the Barney one.
So, yeah, it's Barney robot, yeah. So, they made a new toy of it.
No, I thought guns were great, huh?
You need it in order to kill those two at the bottom for sure.
The new Beast Wars Megatron, $320.
Ooh. Why? I remember when Beast Wars was like $15 for a toy.
Well, this is a masterpiece version, which is like they made it as screen accurate as possible to an insane extent. Like it comes with a toothbrush.
What?
I'm sorry, why?
And this is not intended to be used because it's $320. So you're gonna keep it in the box, right?
Motherfucking piece of goddamn horse garbage.
Why would I keep a transformer in the box, Noah? That's ridiculous.
But it's $320. You want to keep it in mint condition because it's probably gonna be worth like more. It's probably gonna double in value if people are willing to pay that much in brand new in the store.
You can't even buy it in America. You have to import it from Japan. So there's a single scene in the cartoon where, so when he transforms, the dinosaur head becomes his right hand.
God, motherfuck. Oh, God.
There's a single scene in the cartoon where he's using his left hand with a toothbrush to brush the teeth on his right hand. So the toy comes with a tiny toothbrush that you could place inside of his left hand so that he could brush the teeth of his dinosaur head. And also is designed so that you could take off the extra dinosaur parts that are just like hanging off of his body so that he looks like he's in the hot tub, which is what that scene is from.
Mm-hmm.
Because like the original toy couldn't do that.
Oh.
Yeah, the original toy, like, you can't take the pieces off. You can't make him look like he took off all of his clothes to get into the hot tub so that he could, like, brush his dinosaur face mouth with teeth.
His dinosaur face mouth. Oh, so the toothbrush is completely actually.
It's scaled for him, for his hands. It's not like a real toothbrush.
You see, I was thinking you're like, oh, this action figure comes with a toothbrush for kids to use. I'm like, really?
No, it's not a $320 kid's toy. It's a collector's piece.
course.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
of course.
Mm-hmm. You don't say.
That guy's right out in the open.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed none of us said Leslie.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to either.
She was a hoarder. It hits too close to home.
She's crazy.
But crazy in the bad way.
Yeah.
It's
Like
like I love her.
April's crazy in a good way. Leslie's crazy in a bad way.
April's crazy in the kind of way where one day she'll wake you up by piercing your ears.
God fucking damn it.
Which I'm sure Andy would be excited for. But not everybody would.
Andy's excited for everything. He's just a really happy dude.
He is. Remember when he was homeless?
I do. And he
Yeah.
was happy then too.
He was trying his best, and he's like, probably the hardest part about living in a tent down here in this pit is making sure that my suit looks all pressed.
I want to punch everything. I want to punch everything in the face. I'm really mad.
They're having me train new employees at work, which is pretty cool because I have 3 days left.
Do they know you're leaving?
I should hope so. I sure fucking hope so. No,
Brian,
I
did
put
you
in.
tell them?
I told them for months now. I gave them the exact date. My last day is Sunday.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Old Godzilla was hopping around Tokyo City like a big playground when suddenly Batman burst from the shade. Hit Godzilla with a grab grenade. Godzilla got pissed and he kind of attack, but didn't expect to be blocked by Shaq. Fuck!
Who proceeded to open up a can of Shaq Fu.
Shaq, fuck.
When Aaron Carter came out of the blue and he started beating up Shaquille O'Neal, and both got flattened by the Batmobile, but before he could make it back to the Batcave, Abraham Lincoln popped out of his green. If he was different from his hand, blew Batman away with the right at that time, but ran pulls and he ran away because fuck.
Optimus Prime came to save the day.
This is the ultimate
was-
showdown of Ultimate Destiny. This is
Only one will survive. I wonder who it will be.
This is the ultimate showdown. Ultimate Destiny.
Ultimate Destiny.
Boom, 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 boom. It's a good thing Lemon Demon doesn't have copyright on his songs.
I'm pretty sure he does.
He does, but
Yeah.
he allows them to be used. Like,
Yeah.
Lemon Demon caught you stealing from the lemonade stand. If you take one whiff without paying, you might lose a hand.
God fucking motherfucker, piece of goddamn garbage.
Was that from Clown Circus?
I think so.
The same album that had Hyaku Go Guichi, or however you pronounce that.
With your mouth, no. That's how you pronounce it.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Japanese for 151. There we go.
Is that really what it is?
Yeah, it was the theme song.
Motherfucker, that was such a good run, and I had to ruin it because I'm a fucking dumbass, and everything I do is garbage.
Don't everybody disagree. Mike, I
mean,
love you.
I love Mike. He's
You know what? Mike surprised me one day. Like, I was down on my luck, and Mike surprised me by making me a casserole. Just delivering it straight to my house. It was
It's
crazy.
not true. That is a
Mike,
fallacy.
how did you get that like that was an amazing casserole. What was the recipe again?
You're saying a lie, Brian. I don't know how to make casserole.
Hey Mike,
Yeah.
do you remember when Brian taught you what gaslighting was?
Yes, I do remember when Brian taught me what gaslighting was.
Wait, when was that?
You don't remember? You're
It was
so
when
stupid.
we were playing Minecraft.
You're so stupid. God, you're an idiot. You don't
What?
remember when we were gaslighting you? Casserole is a pretty cool food if you do it right, and by do it right, I mean don't just like make your own. Make it your own. Green bean casserole is shit.
It is. I hate green bean casserole.
Green bean
Fucking-
casserole is garbage. Never make it. It's stupid poopy pants.
Green
Dude,
bean
it's-
casserole only started like 10 years ago because of commercials trying to pass it off like, oh, everybody's always doing green bean casserole. It's a family tradition,
I
always.
hate everything. Everything sucks dick.
Then why does green bean casserole seem like it came from 1950s cuisine, like aspects?
Because
That's what
like
it's supposed
it
to
helps.
seem like.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be
Green
like,
bean
yeah,
casserole
everyone's
is
been doing this for
disgusting.
generations.
So, green beans are gross. Cream of mushroom soup is gross, and so are those little
Wow.
fried onions.
Yeah, that's how you know it's not like an original recipe from the 1950s. Is they didn't have deep fried onions back then. They only had like chocolate malt shakes and like fucking racism and shit.
I don't know how you cook with racism, but I'm sure Paula Dean could
They're
probably
pronounced
teach us a few lessons.
raisins.
That's good shit, Mike. They're pronounced raisin. God, when I was a kid and I was going around trick or treating and they would just give me boxes of racism, it's like, man, I wanted candy and you gave me racism.
Man, that's what it was like growing up in the South too.
Yeah, I think. No, it's like, how do you cook with racism? And I'm like, well, it's called Southern cooking. They have like
Excuse me,
all
it's
of
called
these
comfort food.
barbecues. Is
I made a
it for everyone though?
I made a Paula Dean joke, and you guys you completely missed it.
I'm sorry, no. I'll make it up to you later and I'll butter you up.
Oh my god, I'm so happy I killed that guy. Words I will never speak again.
There's another guy peeking through that window. There you go.
Not anymore, there's not.
That pump action's gonna come in handy.
Where were we going?
That guy's
Casseroles.
alive. That guy's alive.
Not anymore,
See-
he's not.
Fuck. Here's what you do, right? An enchilada is essentially a casserole.
It is. It's like a burrito casserole.
Yeah. So you do that, but then you add other taco meat around the tortillas.
Come back to the door, you piece of shit.
You put some crunched up like Fritos on top.
That just sounds like taco salad with extra steps.
It is.
Okay.
What's your point?
Do you know what taco salad really is? It's just a deconstructed taco.
Yeah, in the same way that eating a salad with just a side of beef is kind of like a deconstructed hamburger if you have bread with it.
Are tacos and hamburgers really all that different?
Come get me.
I mean, I guess like tortilla versus bun.
Think outside the bun.
But I mean, like lettuce, tomatoes, ground beef. Mike?
Yep.
Are burgers just American tacos?
Are
we
tacos just
gained,
Mexican burgers?
We gained 2 more subscribers, by the way.
Wait, seriously?
Are we live streaming this or?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think we were, but.
My Facebook post had merit?
No.
Oh.
Shit, I didn't mean it like that. Oh my god.
Thanks. Thanks, B-Ray.
No.
No.
That guy's just looking out the window, just about feeling. I really want to kill that guy wearing the jacket. Nice.
It was something.
Did you guys ever see Look Around You on Adult Swim?
Yes.
Yeah. And they had that episode about like fast food, and they're like, when you think of fast food, there's one thing that automatically comes to mind: casseroles.
Son of a dick. I fucking... What? What the fuck?
It just shows like a group of teenagers hanging out, just complete like obvious hoodlums, just hanging out on a street corner, about to graffiti a building, and they're eating casserole.
I remember Look Around You where it was like showing random.
They had like that whole episode.
And then it's like, have you found what we're looking for? That's right. water, and it just cuts away to the ocean waves. Just instantaneously, like it had nothing to do with anything they're looking at. It was great.
Look around you. Look
Just-
around you.
Just
Look
Check
look
it out.
around you.
What
What the
are
fuck?
birds? We just don't know.
They're FBI surveillance drones.
Oh shit, man. Like, I don't want to name names, but somebody on my Facebook feed has this whole thing going on with birds and otters and their technologies. And
Oh,
it's
I know who
fucking
that is.
great. Yeah,
I know
every
who that
time I
is.
see a new post related to that, I just get so giddy. And I'm like, yes! Just
Why were none
randomly,
of my
like,
shots hitting? What's going on?
The door was flapping anyway.
Fuck that door.
Yeah.
like, I'm just scrolling through my Facebook feed. Okay, meme, got it, cool. And then suddenly, ducks are aquatic, and therefore they are allies with the otters. It's like,
I know exactly
okay.
what you're talking about. I don't know who said this on your friends, but I saw you repost it.
I love him so much.
I know who it is.
Yeah, I don't want to
That's
name
great.
names because I
That's
don't
fair.
know. Yeah.
Son of a bitch, motherfuck! Oh, you piece of
Me
garbage.
when I wake up in the morning.
You piece of absolute horseshit.
Me when I wake up in the morning and I realize I'm still alive.
Every morning when I wake up, I check ring machine. Every morning I wake up and I open Palm and
God
slam a
fucking-
VHS into the player. It's Chronicles of Riddick.
If I had a nickel for every time I woke up and just palmed a VHS tape into a player, I don't know. I'd probably have a lot because I was a child at one point in the 90s.
Oh, you're able to knife them through the window.
Yep. Son of a... Oh, I almost threw my controller. I almost threw my motherfucking controller.
Don't do that, Mike. Keep your calm.
I have no more calm.
Ladies and gentlemen of watching the Tidepool Orchestra, I'd just like to remind you that Mike does not have purpose. He's just angry at the video game.
Don't tell people what I have.
Mike has a charming personality.
Don't
Mike
lie to these
has
fucks.
a beautiful fiance.
Okay, that's true.
He's a kind and gentle soul.
Don't-
Mike has
You're all fucking full of shit.
my axe and my bow. And finally, Mike has diarrhea occasionally. Gotta
More than
edit out
occasionally.
that.
I really need to get it checked out.
So you, yeah.
Dude, just
Not
lay off the
occasion.
Taco Bell. It'll solve itself. Just lay off the Taco Bell.
Don't
You
tell
guys
me how to
ever
live
have
my life.
angry diarrhea? It's the best.
You ever had wet diarrhea?
Every
Angry
fucking day.
diarrhea. Just if you already know that you're gonna have diarrhea, just do it angrily. It's the bee's knees, you guys.
Since I do
I will-
everything angrily,
I will
automatically.
try that. Thanks for the suggestion, Bray guy.
Because like once you're done, it's like you
Watch
get to flush
out.
all of your anger out.
These two fucks.
I'd use a gun.
Was that you little bit? What was that, you little bitch? You gonna fuck on me?
I'm sorry.
Oh god, you're gonna die, dude. You got one bullet left in that gun.
So is this game based on a true story? Or...
Yes.
Yes.
I feel like you're both lying, but okay.
Ah!
God damn.
You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow.
Favorite Lemon Demon song, go.
I've got some
Ooh.
falling to do.
Ah, that one's
Never-
good.
Never ending hum.
Ooh, I haven't heard that one in a long time.
Yeah, I got Dinosaur Orchestra back when it first came out.
I remember you were showing it off to the class.
Yes, I was.
Middle school Noah was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god,
He
Lemon
was
Demon's been around a
he
long
was
time.
edgy. Okay, you don't need to be like that, Mike.
Oh god!
Jesus Christ, came out of nowhere.
Like, hey, really needs to use a turn signal.
Oh god!
Oh God.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Run away. Run away. I can't run away.
No, you gotta take him on, I guess.
What was that movie? It was like a Christmas movie. The guy ate dog biscuits, walked around on broken glass.
I think that was a Saw movie.
Die Hard.
He ate dog biscuits in Die Hard?
Yeah.
I didn't remember that.
Yeah, it was like, so they needed to split up the gang, and he didn't want to check the scary part, but Fred said, would you do it for a Scooby snack?
That's not Die Hard.
No, he ate dog biscuits in Die Hard.
Wait, has Shaggy been eating dog biscuits
This whole time, yes.
He's that baked?
He's not mentally well.
Same though.
He's in a very dark time in his life.
Well, to be fair though, he's only using 1% of his potential.
I'm so glad that meme died.
I'm not. That was all I had going for me.
Like, that's only 1% of my potential, Scoop.
Like zoinks.
I like the one where he's like choking Superman, and like Superman's like, and Shaggy's like, Zoinks, do I need to remind you what the S on your shirt stands for? It's like, it stands for Shaggy, I'm sorry. God, how strong is Shaggy though, but for real?
That's excellent.
That's the title of the video. How strong is Shaggy though, but for real?
God fucking, I hate this so much. Holy shit, I want to die.
And it's like, I talk about the Ultra Instinct Shaggy because obviously that's powerful, and then I talk about the fact that Scooby-Doo is canonically half alien.
You almost got it.
Yeah.
No, sorry, I'm talking to Mike.
So did it like save point you in front of that black fan?
Yes.
That's bullshit, man.
You're fucking telling me, holy shit.
Old games would do shit like that.
What's your favorite video game?
Not this.
This is like Stress the Game.
Oh, we should play Sonic 06.
Oh no, baby, no. I'm so upset at this turn of events.
Because you have like no bullets in your thing.
But Mike, it's just a video game. It's the worst thing you can say to somebody playing a video game. Why are you angry, honey? It's just a game.
Just put the controller down and walk away from it for a few days.
It's like you spend all your time playing video games and no time playing with me, and that's why I had to, it's funny, I had to break your Xbox.
Oh God.
How many of them are in that van?
I don't know. Do you want me to look it up?
I want to die, is what I want.
Well, good news. I mean, we're all gonna die eventually.
Fucking. I was about to be like, I fucking dare you to say you keep dying.
I almost did. And I was gonna be like, well, what about? And then that.
This is like the last episode of Futurama ever, when Fry kept re-hitting while he was falling from the building. Nice.
Futurama is a
God
really good show
fucking
sometimes.
whore! Okay, next time on fucking Tidepool Orchestra.